And do not forget to do good and to share with others, for with such sacrifices, God is pleased. Sharing the gospel message of Jesus Christ around the world has always been the primary focus of the TCT network. But as Christ has requested of us, we also have a heart for ministering to those in need. TCT partners with some amazing ministries to help reflect the love of Jesus to others. We are partnering with a wonderful organization, Women at Risk, which is dedicated to helping rescue human trafficking victims.
The real war treasures are the survivors who are empowered to walk with dignity, and beauty shines through their stories and flows through our newsletters. The best treasure of all is you. You who kept the lights on and made rescue real in 2020. There are times when $1 million cannot solve a problem, but the prayers of God's people move the hand of God and bring in the resources needed to be a circle of protection. Thank you for the gift of real rescue and aftercare. From our house to yours, we love you.
We've also partnered with Marian Medical Mission, where we have been able to share the love of Jesus with the extremely poor in Africa by building wells to provide a sustainable source of clean drinking water to those in need. TCT also partnered with Hope Givers International in the nations of India, Nepal, Myanmar, and Haiti. Together, our mission is to assist the needy and the oppressed and educate those we rescue, giving them an opportunity to impact their culture in a positive way. The vision of Hope Givers International is to rescue and train 1 million orphan leaders worldwide by 2030. Let each of you look not only to his own interests, but also to the interests of others. The incredible young men and women of the Orphans' Hands feed the homeless, visit orphans, and bring the gospel to the lonely and poverty-ridden villages of Moldova. Orphans' Hands turns orphans into sons and daughters, and then sons and daughters into missionaries. Human slavery is a continuing problem around the world. Sadly, kids left unprotected become the main source for human traffickers. TCT has sponsored Natalie's House, a safe home and a means to an education, which prevents these vulnerable young men and women from ending up in human bondage. The Middle East continues to be the most volatile region in the world. We know that Israel faces a constant threat of aggression and violence. We've been able to assist in supplying a secure place for many in the Jewish state by helping furnish bomb shelters. These structures provide a safe haven when Israeli residents face imminent danger of attack.
This shelter is provided through the generosity of Dr. Garth and Tina Kuntz of TCT TV Network in partnership with the International Christian Embassy Jerusalem, USA, to provide protection and comfort for our dear Israeli friends.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר קידשנו במצוותיו וציוונו על קביעת מזוזה.
Amen. We hope that this room will provide extra peace and safety, obviously, for the children and families and those who come to get help.
TCT also partners with Clothes for SI Kids, a nonprofit organization incorporated in the state of Illinois, whose primary mission is to provide clothing and shoes to low-income children. Christmas is an amazing time for all of us, especially for kids, but it can be a very difficult time for those facing financial struggles. And in 2020, these challenges were heightened by economic conditions brought on by the current pandemic. TCT recently partnered with the Salvation Army Angel Tree program to help make Christmas special for families struggling to make ends meet. On a wonderful day that included one of our biggest turnouts ever, there were gifts and smiles galore as our fantastic volunteers helped provide Christmas presents to children in need. What a joy to help make Christmas special for these families. Messick Ministries is a missions outreach to those who live on the Navajo Nation. TCT partners with Messick Ministries to meet the needs of Native people in the U.S., needs that stem from the trauma of their historic past and includes high rates of poverty, substance abuse, and suicide. TCT also partners with Candy Christmas and her ministry in Nashville, Tennessee.
There is a spirit of fear that's unleashed among the homeless and among the poor because they have no resources to stockpile groceries. A lot of us, so I'm going to say this word, toilet paper. A lot of us were able to stockpile and to buy toilet paper. But here we have people who don't have the resources to stockpile groceries. And they're like, where do we get our next meal from? And so we go out and we distribute food.
The bridge exists to alleviate the suffering of underprivileged children, the homeless, and the working poor by providing life-sustaining resources and a message of hope. Restoring lives together. TCT also partners with Pacific Garden Mission to help feed the needy, both physically and spiritually, as the country's oldest continuously operating gospel rescue mission. Pacific Garden Mission works to save and restore the lives of homeless and hurting men, women, and children. Pacific Garden Mission serves with the compassion of Christ and ministers with the transforming message of the gospel. When you partner with TCT, you help make all this possible. You get to literally be a part of making dreams come true. TCT's primary mission since its inception has been and continues to be sharing the gospel with the world by saturating the airwaves with the Word of God. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Because of your prayers and financial support, we're able to not only minister to spiritual needs, but we're also able to reach out to meet physical needs as well. We share each other's burdens, and in this way, obey the law of Christ. It's been said that people don't care what you know until they know that you care. Because of you, TCT is able to reflect the love of Jesus to those in need, letting them know that God loves them. You've just seen the many ways that TCT is spreading the love of Jesus Christ around the globe. We realize that none of this would happen without the faithful support of our partners. Please prayerfully consider partnering with us today to tell the world about Jesus.